In a Big Ideas Math Grade 5, Chapter 5, Lesson 7, we're going to use properties to multiply decimals. We've already matched our frog by knowing how many decimal place values are going to be by counting how many numbers come after the decimal point. So for example, in 12.6 times 3.8, there are two numbers that are past the decimal point, and on the right side we have the equivalent with two numbers past the decimal point. What?
I could put, just so you know, the answer sheet from yesterday was
Okay. Next up, 0.9 times 3.2. 9/10 is pretty close to 1 times 3. 1 times 3, my answer should be something close to 3. So next I'm going to line up my products. I have 0.9 times 3.2. All I need is my ones place. Do I need a tens place?
Nope.
No, because there's no multiple digits in the 0.9. 2 times 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 3 times 9 is 27, plus 1 is 28. And then there were two numbers that came after decimal points, so I do two swoops. It should be 2.88.
Yay.
Number 2, 10.2 times 5.6. Yes, Carson?
Isn't that the same way as 2.4 times 1.2? 2.88. How is it on this one? It's the same
Maybe. All right. I do need a ones place and a tens place because there are two digits with what I'm multiplying. My 2 times 6 is going to be 12. I'm going to carry my 1. 0 times 6 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. And my tens place, what am I missing, Easton?
How is number 1 of 2.88 when it's multiplied by 3.2?
So these are not necessarily whole numbers. So 0.9 is almost 1, so it won't be quite 3.2, but it'll be close to 3.2 is what it's saying. So we did 1 times 3. This should be close to 3, right? 2.8 is close to 3. It is only 2/10 away from being 3. So what it's trying to say is that these are not whole numbers. If you were multiplying whole numbers, it'd be different, but because you're using partial numbers and partial products, you're going to end up with a number that isn't necessarily pretty. Same here. So we are now on our tens place. I'm going to cross out my ones because I used my ones. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry my 1. 0 times 5 is 0, plus 1 is 1. And 1 times 5 is 5. And then I have to add them. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. 6 plus 5 is 11. And then how many numbers came after the decimal points, Easton? 2 of them. So then I have to go into two place values. 11.22 should be your answer.
2.4 times 2.4.
4 times 4 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. Going on to my tens place, I'm putting a 0 down. 2 times 4 is 8. And 2 times 2 is 4. Now I'm going to add them up. 6 plus 0 is 6. 9 plus 8 is 17. 4 plus 1 is 5. So I have 576. But because there are two numbers after the decimal point, I need to go the opposite direction 2 places. 5.76. So 2 times 2, is that roughly 5-ish? Yes, that is a reasonable guess. All right. 12.1 times 0.8. One times 8 is going to be 8. 2 times 8 is going to be 16. Carry the 1. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And there were two numbers past a decimal point, so we do two swoops. 1, 2, that's where it goes. 9.68 should be your answer. Next I have 12.03 times 4.2. Here's my ones, here's my tens. Tens place gets a 0. 3 times 2 is 6. 0 times 2 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. Cross out my 1. I'm done with it. 4 times 3 is 12. I'm going to carry that 1. 0 times 4 is 0. Plus 1 is 1. 2 times 4 is 8. And 1 times 4 is 4. Then I have to add them up. 6 plus 0 is 6. 0 plus 2, right? Yes. 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 8 is 10. Carry that 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 50526, is that my answer? No, I need to do my swoops. There are 3 numbers past the decimal point. Kinsley, what's my answer?
It would be 50.526.
Yes, good job. Should be 50 and 526 thousandths. Good job. Thousandths. All right. Next we have 4 and 91 hundredths times 8 tenths. 4.91 times 0.8. 1 times 8 is going to be 8. 9 times 8 is 72. Carry the 7. 4 times 8 is going to be 32. Plus 7 is going to be 39. Then I have 1, 2, 3. So I go the other direction. 1, 2, 3. 3.928. Next, we have 1.7 times 0.84. Starting with my ones place. 4 times 7 is 28. Carry the 2. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 2 is 58. 1 times 4 is 4, and 1 times 8 is 8. 8 plus 0 is going to be 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. And there were 1, 2, 3 numbers that came after a decimal, so 1, 2, 3. 1.428. All right. Number 8. I have 0.05 times 0.9. 5 times 9 is 45. Carry the 4. 0 times 9 is 0. Plus 4 is 4. And I have 1, 2, 3 swoops. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I have nothing here. Brinley, what do I have to do if I have nothing here? Put a 0 in. Good job. Thank you. It should be 0.045. All right. Last one for this page before we move on to matching our fish is going to be 7.4 times 8.6. So 7.4 times 8.6. 4 times 6 is 24. Carry the 2. 7 times 6 is 42. Plus 2 is going to be 44. If you do not know these off the top of your head, please do flashcards at home and practice your multiplication factors. It's going to make your math life a lot easier. So that's my ones place. Moving on to my tens place. 8 times 4 is 32. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 3 is 59. Add them up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 9 is 13. Carry the 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. And I have 2 numbers past the decimal point. So 1, 2. 63 and 64 hundredths should be your answer. 63.64. All right, let's move to the match your fishies section. Match your fishies. Match your fishies.
My AP has a fishy just like this. It's purple and red.
They are known as betta fish, if you have met one before.
I have one.
Perfect. All right, everyone, what is 4 times 8? Out loud, what is 4 times 8?
32.
32. All we need to know is 4 times 8 equals 32. All right, you ready for this? How many swoops are in this one?
2.
1, 2. That one is going to be 0.32. Look for 0.32. It's a purple one. It's the dark purple one, not the bright purple one.
Dark.
Match your fishies. All right. 4 times 8 is 32. How many swoops do we actually need on this one?
1.
Just 1. 4.0 is a whole number. We just have 1. So that should be 3.2. This one has 3 swoops, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Should be 0.032. Match your fishies. How many are in this one? Easton,
32.
how many swoops?
Oh. 2, so it's 32.
It should be 0 because these are whole numbers. There's nothing that comes after, so 32. All right. Flip to the back. We're going to do some word problems. All right. I'm ready for refocus, students. In 3, 2, 1. You work in a hotel in the leisure industry. How much money do you earn in 8 hours? It says I work in a hotel. Does it matter that I work in a hotel up here? No, it says I work in the leisure industry. So it says I make $19.35 hourly. So I make $19.35 for 1 hour. How many hours did I work?
8 hours.
8. So I need to multiply it. 5 times 8 is 40. Carry the 4. 3 times 8 is 24. Plus 4 is 28. Carry the 2. 9 times 8 is 72. Plus 2 is 74. Carry the 7. 1 times 8 is 8. Plus 7 is 15. And then there were 2 numbers after the decimal point. So I make 154.80. Not great for 8 hours, but oh well. Yes, honey. Yep, Carly.
I bet he
Yep.
wants me.
Houston.
I don't have those 2 pages. I don't know why.
Okay, just wait then. What?
I think he wants to have the most money per hour, $45 per hour.
Maybe.
Wrong.
With 80 zeros?
154 by the pound.
It's not to the power of 80. So when you write money, for example, if I say something is $15.99 in a store, people won't usually write it like this. When you write something as a price, it's usually $15.99. And all this means is $15.99 out of 100. It's the top part of the fraction, see? Okay. 19. You work as a computer programmer in the information industry. How much money do you earn in 8 hours? So I'm going to go up here and find the information industry. They make $45.93 an hour.
Yeah, that's where you want to live.
Yep, and we're working for 8 hours. 3 times 8 is 24. Carry that 2. 9 times 8 is 72. Plus 2 is 74. Carry the 7. 5 times 8 is 56. Plus 7.
56 plus 7 would be 63. No,
Yep.
4.
63.
Yeah.
No. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 8 is 40, excuse me. I was thinking of 8 times 7 is 56. So, let me redo that. 45.93 times 8. 3 times 8 is 24, carry the 2. 9 times 8 is 72, plus 2 is 74. Carry the 7. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 7 is 47. And carry the 4. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 4 is 36.
So I was right.
And then, please stop. Thank you. There are 2 numbers after the decimal point, so I have to go back and do 2 numbers back. This person makes $367.44 an hour. All right. Number 20, how much does the bunch of bananas cost? This is a really, really good one to know when you're going to the grocery store. So I'd highly recommend you to look at these skills. So for example, when you look at bananas, it says 65 cents a pound. If bananas are 2.3 pounds, how much is it going to cost you? So you are paying 65 cents per pound times 2.3. I have my ones place, and my tens place has a placeholder 0. 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 is 19. Get rid of my ones place. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Stack them and add them. 5, 9, 4, 1. And then there are 1, 2, 3 swoops. 1, 2, 3 swoops. So how much does the bunch of bananas cost? It's technically 1 and 495 thousandths. Really, when you go into the store, how much are you actually going to end up paying for that?
Like about $10, like 5 at least.
Probably 150. Because it's only 5 thousandths of a cent. Now they are starting to discontinue making pennies, actually.
Yeah.
Yep, they stopped making pennies, so actually things are going to be rounded to fifths now. So instead of it being 49 cents, it would just be rounded to 50 automatically, because it's not worth it to count out individual pennies. Yes, Trey?
So does that mean they're not making pennies no more?
Nope.
Well, then I'm keeping the pennies that I have in my bag.
That's fine. All right, guys, I love the hands and I love how much you want to participate, but I really need to get through this work still because we are short on time right now. Number 21. Is it bathroom? Okay, then we need to keep working. How much do the peaches cost? 99 cents a pound. I have 1.8 pounds, and they are 99 cents each pound. Here we go. Let's try to move that up a little bit, shall we? There you go. And it is 99 cents a pound. 9 times 8 is 72. Carry the 7. 1 times 9 is 9, plus 7 is going to be 16. Onto my tens place, I cross out the ones I used. 8 times 9 is 72. Carry the 7. 1 times 9 is 9, plus 7 is 16. Drop them and add them. 2 plus 0 is 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. 1 plus 6 is 7. And 1 plus nothing is 1. And there are 1, 2, 3 swoops. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we have 1.782. When it's rounded to the nearest cent, how much are you paying? Ryan? What? 1 point.
The nearest cent?
Yes, so our cent value only goes to the hundreds place. So what are you going to be paying?
Can I round it down?
Yep. 1.78. In parentheses. Now, typically grocery stores would round up, but in our imagination grocery store we're in, we can round down.
Yay, round down.
Because really only one more penny isn't going to make much of a financial difference. All right. On to the next page for the practice. Circle number 2. Trey, is it super important right now? Is
What's pennies kind of for what we're doing? Probably not.
okay. All right. Circle 2, 4, 6, and 8. I will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 with you. All right. 0.8 times 1.4. 4 times 8 is 32. Carry the 3. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 3 is 11. And then there were 1, 2 swoops. So 1, 2. 1.12 should be your answer. Next up.
Please unlock the device to continue.
We weren't saying.
I know. Yes. Is it super important right now? Okay, please wait if it's not something urgent. Thank you. 1.7 times 0.6. I'm going to stack them and multiply them. 7 times 6 is 42. Carry the 4 because it's in the tens place. 1 times 6 is going to be 6 plus 4 is 10. And then there were 2 numbers after the decimal point. We have our hands to ourselves right now. Thank you. 2 swoops. and it should be 1.02. You should be writing in your workbook with me right now as I do this. Thank you. I am not giving you answers for funsies. This is so you are able to do your work later on your own. All right. Next up, we have 0.07 times 4.5. I have my ones place and my tens place. 7 times 5 is 35. Carry the 3. 0 times 5 is 0, plus 3 is 3. Moving on to the tens place, I put my placeholder 0 down. 7 times 4 is 28. Carry the 2. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. Add them up. 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 8 is 11. Is it super important, Kinsley?
You didn't do
I didn't do 4. 4 times 7
Oh,
is 28. Carry the 2. 0 plus 4 is 0, plus 2 is 2. And then I add them up, and there is 1, 2, 3 numbers after the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3. Should be 0.315 or 315 thousandths. Number 7. 1 and 18 hundredths times 0.8. 8 times 8 is 64. Carry the 6. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 6 is 14. Carry that one over to the tenths place. 1 times 8 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And there are 1, 2, 3 numbers after the decimal point, so it should be 1, 2, 3. 944 thousandths. Super close to 1 whole, but not quite. You just need 66 thousandths. All right, next we have 6.7 times 5.2. Line them up. Make your ones place. Make your tens place. Put your placeholder 0 down. Always set yourself up for success before you even start the problem. It's going to make your life a lot easier. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry that 1 from the tens place over. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus that 1 is going to be 13. I'm done with my ones. I cross them out. 7 times 5 is 35. Carry the 3. 6 times 5 is 30. Plus 3 is going to be 33. Stack them and add them. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3 plus 5 is 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 3 plus nothing is 3. And there were 2 numbers after the decimal point, so we go back to 34 and 84 hundredths would be your answer. Yes, Orion?
So on the back of the decimal point, 10, 12, 14.
Please wait. Thank you. Alright, on to the back for word problems. Lucky for us, there are no math musicals, so do not cross that out. Alright, so which expressions are equivalent to 6/10 times 3/10? Let's take a look. Yes, you are doing number 11. Number 12, I'll do with you. I'll have you do number 13. I'll do 14 with you. Then you are doing 15 and 16. All right. So let's start with number 10 together. Which expressions are equivalent to 6/10 times 3/10? 6 times 3 is 8. Well, let's solve this first. 6 times 3 is what?
6 times 3 equals 18.
18. How many swoops am I doing? Kinsley?
it would be 1.8.
Not quite. How many numbers come after the decimal point in this problem? Orion?
2, so it would be 0.1.
Yep, it'd be 18 hundredths is what we're looking for as an answer from these, all right? So 6 times 3 is 18, right?
Yep.
1 times 1 is 1, but how many swoops?
2.
0.01. So 18 times 0.01 means I have to do 2 swoops. Is A 18 hundredths? Everyone, is A 18 hundredths? Yes. Circle in A then. B, I have 6 times 3 is 18. And 1 times 1 is going to be 1, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4 swoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy wow, guys. Alright, so if I do 0.0001 times 18, 1, 2, 3, 4. It ends up being 18 10,000ths. Is that the same as 18 hundredths?
Wow.
No, do not mark that one. 1/10 times 1/10 is going to be 1/100th. You are finding 1/10 of 1/10, which would make it 100th because you are going smaller. All right, and 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 1 is 18, but there's 2 swoops. Is this the same as 18 hundredths? Yes, circle in C. 6 times 0.1. 6 times 1 is 1 with 1 swoop. 0.6 times 3 times 0.1 is 3 with 1 swoop. 6 times 3 is 18. 2 swoops. Is this the same as 18 hundredths?
Yes.
Yes, circle that one in. You will do number 11. Number 12. Without calculating, determine how many decimal places are in the product 6/10 times 4/10 times 1 9/10. Thank you.
Got it.
It's knowing that I think would be an issue, but. Alright. How do we know how many numbers are going to come after, how many place values are going to be after the decimal point here? Without even calculating, how do we know? How many numbers come after the decimal point in this problem? Nick? 3. How do we know there are 3 numbers after the decimal point? Thank you, Mr. Netzel. All right, moving on to number 14, our last problem together. A toy car designer measures the length of the actual car shown. A toy car is 5/100ths time as long as the actual car. How long is a toy car? All we have to do is multiply by 5/100ths to figure it out. So I have 160.6 times 0.05. So all I need to do is multiply by 5 and then count my swoops afterwards. 6 times 5 is 30. Carry the 3. 0 times 5 is always going to be 0. Anything times 0 is always 0. Plus 3 is going to be 3. 6 times 5 is 30. Carry my 3 from the tens place. 1 times 5 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. And then there's 1 after the decimal point here, and there's 2 here. So how many swoops am I going? 1, 2, 3. Should be 8.03 inches long. All right, that is our math lesson for today. Please circle the rest. You will be doing those on your own time. Thank you.